Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasu here, back at the original setup with a 5 cards you want in your trade binder for September. This list was a little harder since we're coming near ban list season, so I'm probably going to do another one in 3-4 weeks if this video hits 6-7 likes. Also, we're close to 200 subscribers, so if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome. And I'm just going to get right into it. So, the first card that I want to get into is a card called Shaman Imprisoning Mirror. Now, you can get commons for 50 cents to $1, and you can get DT for a few bucks, around 3-4 last time I checked, which is a few minutes ago. And this card is good because not only do more players have access to danger, but we're seeing a lot more Danger Thunder, a lot more Orcus, because those decks are more playable right now. They're more accessible. So, I was looking at it, I'm like, what floodgate can people side or main deck that won't hurt them? And Shaman Imprisoning Mirror kind of came up, along with Shadows are actually getting a new structure deck in the OCG. And if there's one thing I picked up from structure decks, is they're actually relevant and good right now. In the last year and a half or two, like, we're getting Salaman great structure decks, and other structure decks such as, well, I'll put some on the screen, but we've got an amazing structure deck, so there's no doubt Shadows are going to be a great structure deck. And to shut that player down, Shaman Imprisoning Mirror is definitely the way to go. So yeah, speaking of Shadows, I want to actually give you guys an expensive card, but if you do end up buying it, it's going to be worth in the long run, is Shadow Construct Ultimate Rare. Do not just think to yourself, well, maybe I'll try the Ultra Rare. It's useless, alright? Maybe if you want to get them for yourself, sure, but pick up in a trade, whatever, but Ultimate Construct is the way to go. Not only is this card beautiful, right, and that's probably an understatement. It's one of my favorite ultis of all time. Once I saw Construct, that's why I wanted to play Shadows when Duelist Alliance came out, actually. But you can get Ultimate Rares for around $35 to $40 right now. But when this structure deck comes out, it's going to hype everything up. So that card's going to hit 70, 80, something around that, right? Along with, there's not that much of a wall. And there's obviously like half chewed off copies for sale. You don't see this in many people's trade binders. People are going to go to TCG Player, try to buy them out. But we've seen this with like Stratos and everything, and I've called it time and time again. Ulti Construct, along with Shadows, not as much as Elemental Heroes, is kind of a fan favorite. People love Shadows, and when Construct goes to 3, which it will be going to 3, especially with to promote the new structure deck, they're definitely going to throw us the whole thing. That's actually why I believe we do not have Construct at 3 right now. It's going to be fantastic. So pick up your Ultimate Rare Constructs, maybe at least just one, because I do know it is a bit of an expensive card for some people. I personally have all mine because, I love Shadows. I've been a Shadow player for a long time. Yeah, Hamel sitting in a binder. The third card, it's another expensive card, but is Sign It Mining. Now, I'm going to keep this one very brief. It's not going to get reprinted anytime soon. We've had so many reprints along with nothing's confirmed reprint for it. And it is Rota for Ciphers. And if you guys have not been paying attention to Ciphers, they've been getting more and more busted, a lot more support. They are fantastic. A lot of good Ciphers cards. There was one in one of our recent sets that's very good. I think it was Fist of the Gadget, which is which really helps Ciphers cards because you can link it off from your hand. And Ciphers are going to keep going up and up and up. This is the Rota for Ciphers. If it gets ashed, yeah, it sucks, but this card is the first print of a Rota for Ciphers. It's going to go up regardless. I thought when it reached 20-something that was very idiotic. I felt like the card needs to be more than 25. Right now it's sitting around 30-something, $30-ish. If you're saying, oh, it's went back up, I'm going to wait for it back down. It's probably not going to go back down. 99%. So pick up your Sign It Minings, especially if you need them. Along with, if you pick up Sign It Minings, you can play Salaman great. I mean, yeah, you'd like Thanos Dragon, but it's possible without it. So you also can pick up Sign It Minings to play a decent deck this format. That's just my opinion. Pick up Sign It Mining. And I'm reading this off my phone, by the way, so if you guys see why I'm looking down. Also, leave a like and tell me what you guys think of these picks, by the way. Usually I think my picks are pretty good. My fourth pick is going to be totally awesome. Now, this card keeps getting bought out and then not bought out all the damn time. Usually whenever some type of water support comes out, if it can be mixed with frogs, Totally Awesome is going to get a buyout. If it Totally Awesome could be used in it, it's going to get a buyout. Totally Awesome reached like peak $25 before. You know, they're around, I believe, $13 to $16. I'll have a price up on screen, at least from TCG Player. Along with it is the best rank 2, not one of the best rank 2, XYZ. Great card. It's got 2 printings, one in the Megatins and one original. The prices are quite close. I think it's like $1 difference. You might as well just get a first ed. And even though these cards keep getting bought out time and time again, they still gradually increase. I would say Totally Awesome, along with if Paleozoics come into the meta like people are thinking they are, it's going to be a great pickup. So I would say pick up Totally Awesome, especially if you're trying to play Necros and you like Zaborg as well, because I believe it's you summon Zaborg, send your Totally Awesomes, you get searches for Brios, all that jazz. Just something I personally use Totally Awesome for, but whatever you guys want to do. And the last card is going to be another Floodgate Rivalry of Warlords. Now, just because I bet one person's going to call this out, this is a little bit of cheating. I did feature this very many months ago when the card was cheaper than it was now, so, you know, maybe you should have picked it up. But I would pick up Rivalries, especially the high rarity, because in Hidden Summoners, Rivalry and Gozen go up depending on the format. Sometimes they'll go, you know, they'll get bought out, sometimes they won't. They'll be used in some formats, sometimes they won't. And the highest rarity we have is Super, and it's pretty cheap right now, $2, $3. I remember picking mine up at 70 cents, 70, 80 cents, maybe like $1. So yeah, I got mine for cheap. I picked up like 3 play sets for me and my team, and now they're like $3-ish. So, you know, it was a small profit for sure, but it's more of that's the highest rarity of an old school classic Floodgate that people forget. I like to play Stellar Knights for fun, especially at my locals, and I got second based off the Rivalry main. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that Stellar Knights did well. They did, I'm going to be honest with you. I actually do really well and played well. That's just me buffing myself up. But if you can draw a Rivalry of Warlords and just flip it on something like Pendulums or Orcust or any Guard Dragon spam deck, right? Where if they have maybe a dragon, something else, right? You're good. Like, they can't play. Or if, especially since a lot of players are playing the Danger Engine, if they just summon a beast, aka like say Jackalope, you know, to get their combo started, they're not normally summoning. You flip Rivalry while they just have Jackal in the field, or say Mothman. You guys get the point. They have to not do anything. They have to sit there and they cannot pop off. I've won multiple games off it. Rivalry to me is one of the strongest floodgates. So with that being said, leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. And tell me your thoughts in the comment section below of my picks. I did try some more pricier ones, but I just thought to myself, you know what? I just don't want any of my subscribers wanting these cards and having to pay double all of an expensive card, you know. $35, $40 is expensive, but once you get to 80, it's even worse. So I will see you guys later. Peace.